السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين. مدد يا رسول، مدد يا سادات أصحاب الرسول، مدد يا مشايخنا دستور مولانا شاء الله فاز أصلا شوف رمضان الحقاني، مدد طريقتنا الصحبة والخير في الجمعية. الحمد لله we are approaching Ramadan, شهر غفران, the month of forgiveness for every good thing, and to be forget every bad thing, inshallah, from this dunya. All days, months, years for Allah Azza wa Jalla, but some of them, they are more present, more give you happiness. Some months, the month of Ramadan, it is the most happiest month in year, or even you are all months hungry and thirsty, but also you have you feed yourself and not your stomach. When you're hungry, spiritual coming feeling from Allah to make you happy more than when you're eating. And for this month, even maybe some people thought it is a difficult month, but it is most happiest for believer, for mu'min, for Muslim. Even alhamdulillah, we have here many of our murid, there was never know about fasting. When they convert to Islam, second day they beginning to fast, and they are as happy. Nothing make them unhappy with this. No, not complain, nothing. Why? Because it's their soul happy with this. Allah Azza wa Jalla happy with fasting people. For this, they are happy. Fasting, it is obligatory for believer, for Muslim, and this is a big reward from Allah. There is big reward from Allah for who doing this. Maybe before some time, people, they don't take care of this. They are not fasting, not doing. But later, they regret and beginning to fast what they couldn't fast. Allah, of course, good this to must be for dying, to not leave any debt for you for Allah Azza wa Jalla. Now people they afraid from bank, but the most important thing, to not live for ākhirah anything. You must finish this, and this is what can be when you are in life, to finish slowly what you didn't fast, you must fast. Before fast also there is kafarat, but meaning 2 months fasting. That's first, after for each day you can make fast 1 day. But also, if you are fasting whole your life, he will not get reward one day from what you live without any excuse. No illness, no traveling, no some bad situation. You cannot reach, but also must. Without this, you will be punished in ākhirah, because why you didn't do this is obligatory, farz, salat, sawm, hajj, zakat. This is all farz. So we must be careful for this, to not miss this favor from Allah Azza wa Jalla. Alhamdulillah, we are almost of you good for this. And when summertime also you must fast as until from Fajr, from Azan of Fajr. Not some people, they thought they can fast when sunrise. And there's a bad scholar, they said this shaitan scholar, don't listen to them. Other shaitan also, they're saying you can fast as because it's too long in Europe, but now it's not long. But in summertime, they said maybe 20 hours, 21 hours, you fast too much. What you must do? There is something, but not for England. Not for England, maybe like south, north of Europe, in which it is no night, it is only day, so they can follow the nearest city. Nearest city, maybe 22 hours, it's okay. 22 hours, you can fast, no problem. Old people, there was very much sensitive for this. When what is this? Russian city, very north, Petersburg, they bring this Russian Shah, he bring people from Uzbekistan or this Central Asia to build mosque. He want build mosque and church, and for Jewish also. So these people coming, there was coming Ramadan in summertime. These people, they didn't open their feast because they thought it is not yet, but it was 24 hours. So some of them die not opening them. But this is not also good. Only you can follow the nearest one. Nearest one maybe 22 or 21 hours. You can follow this the nearest one. But what this ulama of Su, which making people to spoil their ibadah, they say you must follow Mecca. You are in London, it is 21 hours, it's too much for you. One Mecca saying Allahu Akbar, say Bismillah, eat date. Oh, okay, this is enough. But when there is saying Allahu Akbar in Mecca Mukarramah, here it is maybe 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Before You eat lunch, you make iftar. What is this nonsense? This is, you cannot be for this. You must 1 hour, nothing. Don't be afraid, because when first there was fasting time of Prophet ﷺ, there was only eating once, break their fast and eat and continue after this for fasting. It was also in place, it is 40-50 degree, and they was doing this, nobody complained. After this, Allah Azza wa Jalla make it easy. From Maghrib until Fajr you can eat. So 3 hours, 2 hours is enough for people. Don't say why Allah no. Allah, the Ahkam al-Hakimin, He know what you can do, what you cannot do. For this, you must follow. Don't be afraid. Some people say some people must take water. Our body need water. No, Allah, water, drink, everything Allah give for your body without eating, without drinking. Don't think about this at all. For this, Alhamdulillah, we are thanking Allah. And nowadays it's very easy for fasting. No hot, no long days. It's very easy. Maybe when somebody eat dinner, it is 7-8 o'clock. It is not just 5 o'clock or a little bit more. Allah make us to follow His order. Don't say, I am that, I am this, because our mashayikh, all they are looking for ākhirah, not looking for dunya, not only ākhirah. Many of them, they was running away from dunya. One of them, Sayyidina Ja'far as-Sādiq, he was in Medina all time, and he was away from Sultan or others, by himself, not looking for anything. But maybe sometimes people making something against him to Sultan, and the Sultan was angry once. He said to Wazir, call Ja'far as-Sādiq and bring this who accused man to take his head. When he come here, he ordered this man quickly, he must hit his head. And Wazir saying, oh Sultan, what are you doing? This man, he not saying anything against anyone, only by himself, and he is very good man, just looking for akhirah, not looking at all for dunya. You cannot do this person. Sultan was angry, insist to bring him, and Wazir, he obey and invite Sayyidina Ja'far as-Sādiq. When he entered the place, Sultan was running to him, welcoming him, but he was trembling, and he take him, put him in his throne, and asking how he is. So Sayyidina Ja'far as-Sādiq asked him, what you want? Oh, no, nothing, he said, only to take barakah from you. I was calling you. And he was, after one, he said, if you don't think I am going, he went and he taking him to a door, kissing his hand, kissing his feet, and so make him to go with salama. And Wazir saying, oh Sultan, what happened to you? He said, he was saying, I will kill, I will do this, I will that. He said, when he entered, he was with him big lion. He was looking at me very bad. As he said, if you do anything, I will make you pieces. So I was afraid from this and put him, and I know he's just a big person. So for this, I was very afraid. I'm trembling for this. And once also, Sayyidina Sufyan Sabri, he also big alim awliya min awliya. He went to visit Sayyidina Ja'far as-Sādiq. Sayyidina Ja'far as-Sādiq asked permission to come to him. And he went there and they welcoming him, but he saying, oh, Sufyan, Sultan, he is happy with you, and you are happy going to him and coming to him. You are coming to him. So you must go. I don't want anything from you. Sultan. He said, oh, give me nasiha, oh my Shaykh, I will not go from here until you give me nasiha. He gave him nasiha, say him to him, you must be thankful for everything Allah give you, because Allah, when you be thankful for Him, He will continue His favor for you. If not, you will not get. And also, he said, we are not obligatory. This is also very important from Sayyidina Ja'far as-Sādiq. This is from golden chain. He said to him, we are not obligatory to do good for everyone. This is, we cannot do everything, but we are ordered to not do any harm for anyone. This is what you cannot do for everyone good. We are not ordered also to do for maybe as much you can do, but to not harm people, you can do this. This is very important also. And also, he was very humble, very, very humble. This also for people who they are claiming they can be from al-Bayt and nothing happened for them. He was grandson of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So once there one Hatim Awliya also, Hatim Ta'i, he was this man not going to Sultan or other. He was Zahid, and not looking for dunya at all. And he visited Sayyidina Ja'far as-Sādiq and asking from him nasiha also. He said, oh Fatim, you are Zahid, you are not looking for dunya, you no need nasiha. He said, please, you are from your grandfather, Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. You must, so you have barakah. You must, I must take from you dua, nasiha. He said, no, I cannot give nasiha. You are zahid. You no need for nasiha. He said, as we said, you are grandson of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, this is no benefit for this. How if my grandfather, he see me in mahshar and saying, why you didn't complete your everything from what you learned from me? How I can answer him? So there are many people, they claim they are from Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam son, but they are not doing this. This is also very important for everybody. Religion for everybody must be, if you are not, maybe Allah not punish you, but how you can face Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If you say, oh dear, how you didn't do this, you didn't do that, can you imagine how it is difficult for you? So who are claiming and knowing they are Sayyid or Sharif, they must be more sensitive, more careful for what Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam done, to go in his way of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They must make their grandfathers happy and not be angry with them. Allah give hidayah for everybody. Don't say I am from here or from there, because Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when someone she make steal and they must cut her head, she was rich and from big family, they make asking to forgive, but he said, if Fatima, the most beloved for Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, do this, I will cut her also. So it is important to know this and to follow, not to follow this idea for people. They say no need for praying, no need for fasting, for Sayyid or for others. Allah forgive. Maybe Allah forgive, but how you will be very far from Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah give hidayah for everybody to know religion. It is as much you practice, as much you get benefit, and be thankful for Allah to help you to do this. Don't be happy with yourself. I am Shaykh, I have everything, knowledge and this, that. No. All this favor from Allah, هذا من فضل ربي, may say. Don't say from every time. Put this in your mind and remember your ego, not to be happy with what she is doing. Allah keep us safe and until last breath to follow Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in his good, nice way, inshallah. To be hidayah for others also, inshallah. ومن الله توفيق. الفاتحة.